He delivers. Hit hard out to short. One away.
Renteria made an outstanding throw. That was right on the dime.
Yount will hit next. This batter is in the middle of the pack when there's a right-hander on the mound.
This dude is a pretty good strikeout pitcher and usually tallies a bunch every time he throws.
Miller makes the play in foul ground. Next at the plate, Willie McCovey. Here comes the first pitch of the at-bat. He can't get the 96-mile-an-hour fastball over. The groundskeepers have arranged a parallel mow pattern today. And here's the pitch. Fastball in there at the letters.
This pitcher throws pitches that look like peas because they're coming at the batter so hard.
1, 2, 3, and the inning is over. And here's the home team lineup. Starting the game for the visitors, Nolan Ryan. Let's check out how they're lining up on defense. The next batter is Johnny Damon. This is one of the best hitters in baseball. Taken out to the left side.
Hey, that's a great play on a very tough line drive. That's one of the toughest balls in baseball to judge.
On the ground. 2 outs. Next up, Manny Ramirez. And it's 0-1.
That is pinpoint control right there. The catcher set a target on the corner, the pitcher just hammered it for a strike.
This one's going to fall in for a hit. He's on first with a base hit.
That's why this guy's got a spot in this team. He's a good executor. He can make things happen.
This guy here just has a great eye against right-handed pitching.
This dude's been skating on thin ice all day with the amount of ugly balls he's been throwing. Let's see if they're finally going to make him pay. God, this guy's more than capable of going the distance every time he gets on the mound.
That'll do it for the Red Sox in the first inning. After 1, the game is scoreless. Leading off, Mike Schmidt. He delivers. Strike 1. Schilling delivers a ball, and it's 1-1.
This pitcher rings up K's with great frequency every time he toes the rubber.
1-2 the count.
He showed excellent command with that pitch, a strike right on the edge of the zone.
A liner. The official score charged him with an error.
On that play, it didn't appear the fielder looked the ball into his glove. The result, a big old error.
Up next, Harmon Killebrew. Pickoff play. Man on first with no outs.
This guy is a horse. Every time he goes out there, you expect him to give it 7 or 8 strong innings.
Hard hit ball up the middle. He's on first with a base hit.
Hey, he throws up the fastball, but the batter was ready for it, and he hit it hard.
Stepping in, Reggie Jackson. He got a strike upstairs.
He throws a four-seam fastball, a split-finger fastball, and a two-seamer. Kipe looked for them the way that runner home if this ball hit the center. That center fielder does not throw many guys out at home.
Strike at the bell. Schilling fires a fastball and misses. Jackson sends this one out to shallow left. He's on with a single.
He lined that ball right past the infield, and there was no doubt it was a base hit. Good bit of hitting.
Next at the plate, Willie Stargell. There aren't many left-handed batters who are better than this guy at hitting right-handed pitchers.
This dude throws smoke and gets on a hitter in a hurry.
Hit towards the shortstop. And he makes the catch in stride.
Runners on first and second, less than 2 outs. That's an infield fly. Batter's out. See ya.
Throws him a curveball, and it falls in for a strike. The pitch.
His number one pitch is his fastball.
There's a close pitch called a ball.
All this guy's got to do is hit the ball marginally deep, and they should score the runner from third easily.
He has this one lined up out to right. Incredible catch. And that's the first run of the game.
Let's be honest, guy. He wasn't thinking sac fly, but he got one and an RBI on top of that. To me, it's still a good at bat.
The next batter is Luis Aparicio. This right-hander's average won't get him into the Hall of Fame. He reaches with a single. Next up, Joe Morgan. This guy isn't great against right-handed pitching, but he does all right. Right at the knees for a strike. Strike with a fastball. And the run comes home. That single drives in a pair.
Well, that was pretty simple. Just put it on the ground and find a hole and get a hit.
Up next, Robin Yount. 2 on with 2 down. It's hit back up the middle. A run scores. And with that 2-out hit, the runner scores. Stepping in, Willie McCovey. Here's an example of a guy who loves facing right-handed pitchers. That'll drop in for a base hit. He's on his way to the plate. A run crosses the plate. A 2 RBI single.
Nothing spectacular there. Just a good old-fashioned base hit to get things going.
Red Sox have someone up in the bullpen. The only purpose of this mound visit is to get the bullpen ready. Next at the plate, Mike Schmidt.
That mound visit may have gotten into the pitcher's head part of it. Let's see if he can pull it together.
Pitch misses for a ball.
He was hoping the batter would go fishing at the pitch out of the zone.
Line sharply and through, a base hit. He's around second. Throw goes to the cutoff man. Two-base hit.
He turned that mistake pitch into a double.
The manager is going to buy his bullpen some time with this mound visit. The Red Sox bring in a new pitcher. They brought in the righty, Bronson Arroyo. The next batter is Harmon Killebrew. When he bats against right-handers, this righty enjoys great success. That retires the side. Heading into the bottom of the second, the score is 6-0. Next up, Jason Varitek. Ryan misses 1-0.
Well, the pitcher lucked out right there. He threw a flat changeup, but hey, it ended up unhittable.
And the count is 2-0. Fouled back off the catcher. He hits the target for a strike.
His number one pitch is his fastball.
That's off the catcher. The delivery. That one is driven deep to left field. Killebrew makes the catch for the out.
Kipe, he didn't get all that ball. The fielder strolled over, got under it, made an easy play.
One down. One down.
He missed the strike zone with a 100-mile-per-hour heater. The pitch is taken out to right. Curves foul. He rung him up on strikes. Up next, Trot Nixon. He's on with a single.
That's what I call opening up on one. The ball was in on his hands, and he just spun and got a hit.
Ryan delivers strike one call. And the pitch. The ball is hit out towards third base. That's the third out with one man left aboard. With 2 innings played, the score is 6-0. Stepping in, Reggie Jackson. The pitch is hit to center field. He starts the inning with a double. Next at the plate, Willie Stargell.
I don't think the runner's going to be stopping at third if the ball's hit the center field. He does not have a good arm. Arroyo made him look easy on that out at first, Kipe.
The next batter is Johnny Bench.
That runner on second is going to be going on anything hit on the ground to the right side. In that situation, the fielders need to get the sure out at first. Batter had no choice right there. Take it, and it's a strike. What a sweet pitch.
Just out of the fielder's reach. Not in time. Next up, Luis Aparicio. Tries to pick him off. Ground ball to the third baseman. He reaches first safely. Up next, Joe Morgan. Aparicio is taking off. Not in time.
Got a great jump off the pitcher. That catcher didn't have a chance.
Goes the other way to the left side. Third out, we go to the bottom of the inning. After 2.5, MVP Heroes leads by 7. Stepping in, Mark Bellhorn. This hitter will contribute a hit here, a hit there, but he'll help the team. Good start to the inning, a leadoff single.
Sitting all over that pitch. He got it about bell high and hit the outfield with authority. Now that's a big league base hit.
That'll be a base hit. He reaches with a single.
Hitting is as much mental as it is physical, right? The batter's got to know what he can do and what the situation is at all times.
Ryan throws strike one call. Misses for a ball. He misses with a 100-mile-an-hour fastball.
This pitcher has 3 different pitches that he'll throw in any count.
Ground ball pulled down to the left side. Got him for the out.
God, that double play was smooth as silk, just like they practiced it, big boy.
Next at the plate, Manny Ramirez. This guy has a great approach to hitting, and that makes him just a pretty special hitter. Lifts one to right, and he puts it away for the out. After 3, Boston trails by 7. Yount steps into the box.
Center field, Robin Yount.
That's cute. Gathers it in with his glove. Got him.
Bellhorn made a nice throw right there, straight and right on the target.
1 out, nobody on. Hit towards second base. 2 outs. Stepping in, 1 for 2, Mike Schmidt. This guy has some success against right-handed pitchers. There's a line drive. He's headed to second. Two-base hit. At bat with a single, Harmon Killebrew. Back up the middle. He's rounding third. And a run scores. That's an RBI double.
Hey, he does a great job of knocking the run, and look at this. They're still threatening.
Here's a guy that understands hitting, and it shows. He's around third. And the run comes home. That's an RBI double. The next batter is Willie Stargell.
They'll be sending that runner home if the ball's hit the center field. He does not have a good throwing arm.
That's the third out with one man left on second. Going into the bottom of the fourth, Boston trails by 9. Next up, David Ortiz. 1-0 the count. That one is driven deep to center. Yount puts it away. Never in doubt. Up next, Jason Varitek. The count's 0-1. That's some serious heat. 100 miles an hour, but he misses for a ball. He swung through the pitch. 1-2. Hard hit ball. That's a one-out single. Against right-handed pitching, this guy does all right. A ball. Line drive, base hit. A double.
He did the only thing he could do with that outside pitch. He hit it the other way.
Your attention. The owner of California Vehicle License Type 1HR. Please return to your vehicle.
Stepping in, Trot Nixon. This guy's got such great hands, and it makes him such a terrific hitter.
All this guy's got to do is hit the ball marginally deep, and they should score the runner from third easily.
Pitch misses for a ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
God, he never had a chance. He just flat out could not catch up to the smoke. Strike three, see ya.
Miller strolls to the plate. Here's a guy who hits right-handed pitching fairly well. Runners on second and third with 2 outs. There's a line drive. Out number 3 with 2 men left on base. With 4 innings played, the Red Sox trail by a margin of 9. Up next with 1 single already, Johnny Bench.
Kaipe has nothing on the ball tonight.
1 out.
Miller made it look easy on that out at first, Kaipe.
Next at the plate, Luis Aparicio. Taken for a ball. Pitch taken for a ball.
Terrible pitch. A slider way out the catcher's target, and the batter just watched it go by.
He hits a line drive the other way. He's on with a one-out single.
Now with the play.
From the time that ball left the bat, that ball had no chance of being caught.
Fouled away to the right. Oh. 1-1 the count. And the pitch. That one skied to center and should be no problem.
Nothing special about that one. He just picked up the ball, got a beat on it, made the play.
Up next with an RBI in the game, Robin Yount. The pitch is taken out to right. Curves foul. That'll do it for the Heroes in the fifth. Going into the bottom of the fifth, the score is 9-0. He has one hit in the game. Ryan readies for the 0-1 pitch. A liner. Base hit to lead off the inning.
Hey, get ready for a pair.
Up next with one single already, Johnny Damon. Pickoff attempt. Popped up in foul territory, but he has room for a play.
Ready for two.
Now with the play.
The next batter is Edgar Renteria.
With this guy hitting kite, the infielders should be on their toes. This guy's got some great wheels. That was a purpose pitch.
Makes a pickoff throw to first.
Strike one.
Right now, the defense should be thinking, too. The pitcher can really help out by throwing something low in the strike zone.
That's a ground ball to the third baseman. They turn the double play.
Now, there's a great example of the defense picking you up. They turned a sweet double play right there.
After 5 innings, the Red Sox trail by 9. Stepping in 1 for 3, Robin Yount.
Strike one. I need not even swing at that one.
Swung right through the pitch on the corner. That's a 3-pitch strikeout.
3 pitches, 3 strikes. Doesn't get any easier than that, partner.
Willie McCovey.
Stepping in 1 for 3, Willie McCovey. Hit to the right side. 2 gone.
Bellhorn made it look easy on that out at first, guy.
Next up, Mike Schmidt.
Ball.
Pitch misses.
Ball.
Pitch misses.
They're going to have to do something out there. Some of these pitches ain't even close.
He hits it over towards second. 1, 2, 3, and the inning is over. After 5 1/2, the score is 9-0. Stepping in 1 for 2, Manny Ramirez. Grounded down the left side. 1 out.
Schmidt made an outstanding throw. That was right on the dime.
Up next, David Ortiz.
Ball.
Taken for a ball.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
Ball.
Outside. 2 ball, 1 strike count.
Oh, Kipe, he hung that one badly, and the hitter could not take advantage of it. You don't get too many chances like that one, big boy.
That's 3 strikeouts. Varitek steps into the batter's box. This switch hitter has better power numbers from the left side of the plate. Line drive pulled to the right. He's on first with a base hit.
Hey, partner, the pitcher did not execute on the pitch, and the batter licked his chops and whipped.
Pickoff throw. A liner. He's on with a 2-out single.
These guys are really running the bases well. That aggressive has really showed as the runner went from first to third on the single.
Coming to the plate with 1 single today, Trot Nixon. Takes a pitch just off the plate, 1-0. Hit towards the shortstop. A run scores. And the runner scores on that 2-out hit. Stepping in, Bill Miller. Hit to center field. Yount should have no problem.
He made a nice pitch there to get the fly ball. Nice work.
With 3 innings left to play, Boston trails by 8. Next up, with 1 run batted in, Harmon Killebrew.
Ball.
Changeup misses low. That's a grounder down the left side. There's an out. At bat with 2 doubles, Reggie Jackson.
Ball.
Misses upstairs for a ball.
Terrible pitch, way off the catcher's target. And the batter easily watched it go by.
Strike ball.
A liner. And that base hit is his 4th of the game.
Got a good pitch to hit right there, and he put it in the outfield for a single.
First pitch.
Ball.
Takes a pitch just off the plate, 1-0.
The defense would be wise right here to move into double play depth.
There's a line drive. He's headed to third. Stargell is aboard with 1 out. Up next with 2 RBIs, Johnny Bench.
Ball.
Pitch taken for a ball.
Ball.
Out of the zone, that's a ball.
Ball.
3-1 count. And here's the delivery. Line drive up the middle. A run crosses the plate. That's an RBI single. Next at the plate, Luis Aparicio. He crushes it. Line drive, base hit. And a run scores. That's an RBI double.
That's a nice at bat right there. He got that run home, and he ended up in scoring position himself.
The reliever's not ready, so the manager is going out to the mound to give his bullpen some more time.
Now batting.
The next batter is Joe Morgan.
Not sure if that visit is going to help. Let's find out.
He let the ball fall. A soft toss to the pitcher at the bat. They make the easy play. The Red Sox have some pitchers up in the bullpen.
Now batting.
Yount takes his turn at bat.
That's two away.
0-1 count.
Great pitch in the black. Would have been a called strike even if the batter didn't swing through it.
Way to make burn it, buddy. Way to make burn it.
The pitch is hit up the middle. Got him. Hey, partner, it's time now for the 7th inning stretch. Didn't you sing recently at Wrigley Field?
Oh, I sure did. When I was in the league, I could pitch in front of 50,000 people, but that was like throwing in my backyard. Singing to take me out to the ball game at Wrigley, I was scared to death.
They're making a defensive switch. In to play center field, Lou Brock.
Ball.
1-0.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
Ball.
Bellhorn looks at a ball low. And here's the delivery. He laid out and makes the grab. And he's out.
Schmidt made a nice throw right there, straight and right on the target.
Stepping in 1 for 3, Johnny Damon.
What's on the way? Ball.
Takes a pitch just off the plate, 1-0. This past season, he hit .304 with 20 home runs and 94 runs batted in. Oh. 2 balls and 1 strike.
Ball.
Takes low.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
Take it.
He walks him.
Oh, it's too bad he walks this guy. I mean, he just lets him get away.
Next up, Edgar Renteria. Pulls one on a line.
Well, right there we saw why he's considered one of the best fielders. Great catch.
Up next, Manny Ramirez. That one's out to left. He's in there with a 2-out single.
Hey, kind of good work there to get the runner in score position.
Stepping in, David Ortiz. The bat went through the zone.
Okay, but if that was me in the batter's box, I'd have a tough time biting my tongue on that last call.
Line drive right to the second baseman.
Okay, if every day can't be Christmas, this guy needs to just head back to the dugout and keep on trying next time he gets out there.
They're making a defensive change. Into the game to do the catching, Doug Mirabelli. 1 ball and no strikes. One ball and 1 strike.
Ball.
Looked like a good pitch, but called a ball.
That's a strike.
On the ground. 1 out.
Renteria made it look easy on that out at first, Kite.
Mike Schmidt.
At bat with 2 doubles, Mike Schmidt. On the ground. 2 out.
Miller made an outstanding throw. That was right on the dime.
Stepping in 2 for 4, Harmon Killebrew. A ball. Changeup down low for a ball.
Looked like the pitcher and catcher have a strategy in mind. But so far, the batters are taking these pitches.
Two balls, two strikes. The pitch. The count runs full.
He went around, guy, but the outfield he didn't.
It's fouled off his foot. He sends it over towards first. And the side is retired. After 7.5, the Red Sox trail by 10. Going into the bottom of the 8th, this game's been all heroes. Next at the plate, Doug Mirabelli. Line sharply, that's a base hit. He's on his way to second. There's a double.
He's in scoring position now. They got to take advantage of that guy.
No outs and a runner on second. Swings and lifts one to right. Jackson should have no problem. The Heroes have a righty getting loose in the bullpen. Payton digs in at the plate. One on and one out.
What a win.
Slow roller towards short. That's out number 2. The next batter is Bill Miller. He turns on it and hits a fly ball to right. That'll do it for the inning. Side retired. Score 1 that half inning. Next up, Reggie Jackson.
Right fielder, Reggie Jackson.
Up the middle. He reaches with a leadoff single. The Red Sox go to the bullpen. Here's the new pitcher, John Halama. Stepping in 1 for 4, Willie Stargell. A bit outside for a ball, 1-0.
Hey, partner, if the pitcher can keep
Pickoff play. Two and one.
that fastball sailed way out of the strike zone. The batter took it for a ball.
Hitters count 3-1. Ground ball. He came up with it. They make the play.
Renteria really made a nice throw right there. That's a job well done.
Up next, Carlton Fisk. Left-handed pitchers won't be worried too much about this hitter.
The infielders have to be thinking ground ball to the left side. Look the runner back onto first. Ground ball to the right side, just go to first. Kuyper's quick reaction allowed him to make the play on that line drive. Nice play.
Stepping, he goes to second. The delivery hit the other way to the right side. And the run comes home. That's an RBI double. Stepping in, Rod Carew. Line drive hit back up the middle. He's on his way to the plate. Throw to the cutoff man. That's an RBI double.
Hey, he does a great job of knocking the run, and look at this. They're still threatening.
Next at the plate, Lou Brock.
Ball.
High for a ball. It's hit out to center. Third out, we go to the bottom of the inning. Going into the bottom of the ninth, Boston trails by 11. The Heroes are making a defensive switch. Here's the new left fielder, Orlando Cepeda. Bellhorn takes one inside.
Whoa, that fastball wasn't even close. That hitter took that ball easily.
Pitch misses for a ball. Taken for a ball. And he takes the walk.
Hey, Meat, make him earn it. Killing me.
The bullpen is stirring, so he just wants to come out and give the bullpen some more time.
The pitcher seems even more flustered after that trip to the mound.
Puts it away for the out. The Heroes are getting their bullpen ready. The next batter is Edgar Renteria. This right-handed batter has decent success against righty pitchers. Ball low.
The pitcher really threw a poor breaking ball right there, and the batter had no choice but to let that one go by.
A liner. He's on with a single.
Good play to move that runner to scoring position.
The Heroes call for a reliever. The manager goes with the righty, Dennis Eckersley. Next up, Manny Ramirez. First pitch. There's a line drive. He's rounding third. A run scores. That's an RBI single.
How many times you see a guy, the pitcher gives up a walk, and the guy comes around to score?
This past season, he hit .301 with 41 home runs and 139 RBI. This one's got a chance. Off the wall. A run crosses the plate. That's an RBI double.
Ortiz did a good job to knock in that run, and hey, they're still threatening.
This guy isn't great against right-handed pitching, but he does all right. He fouled it off to the right.
Well, anytime you see a guy swing and foul it off the other way, it means he's late.
He fouled it off to the left. Mirabelli hits one to deep center. Makes the catch to record the out. The runner scores on the sac fly.
Now, I know he wanted to get a hit in that at bat, but he ended up getting it deep enough to score the runner from third. That's a great AB.
taken for a ball. Fastball for a strike. The inside out's the pitch to the right side. That's an RBI single.
Batter did not panic when he got 2 strikes on a partner. That contributed greatly to that hit.
Up next, Jay Payton. That's a liner back through the middle. He's on first with a base hit.
The key to that play was the runner moving into scoring position.
Miller up next. Yanked to the right side. Hit to the right side. Cuts it off. Got him for the out. Ryan picks up the win. Schilling is the loser. The final score, the MVP Heroes 13, Boston 6.